So I have finally been offered the feature by Robinhood to be able to trade options, and it just happened earlier today, actually, which is pretty cool. Let me know in the comments section if you actually have this feature yet. I don't know if I was like, because it said I got like moved up on the list or something like that due to having referrals, and it said that a while back actually that you would be higher up on the list for people to get options with the more people you referred. And I refer quite a few people to the Robinhood app from my YouTube channel. So I did get the ability to to use options now on the Robinhood app, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, I don't know if this is updated with everyone's apps or just people who buy or sell want to do option trading. But at the bottom here, it says like today's volume, and it doesn't like change anywhere when you click a stock. And then if you go to trade, right now it doesn't have the options category. Normally during the trading hours today, which unfortunately I couldn't get a video up during then, it had a little options category besides buy and sell. So this is your normal sell and then your normal buy. But earlier in the day, as I said, it had an options category right here in the bottom right hand corner. And I think this is really awesome that Robinhood is actually loading this out, because they promised three pretty big parts of their app to be better developed, and that was the options trading, being able to trade cryptocurrencies, and the web version. And so far, the web version and cryptocurrency, I haven't seen anyone able to use these. Actually, I take that back. I have seen a very small amount of people use the web version, and I haven't seen anyone be able to trade cryptocurrencies yet. And now, obviously, I have the ability to trade options. And right now, there's nothing on like this side menu that shows anything about options trading. But I believe if you go to settings and then you go to get options trading, it says like right here, like you could sign up again. But obviously, I already have it, and I have it all set up. And if I actually go through this, like it's kind of glitchy already, which kind of makes me nervous. But if I go through this again, it will like just put me through the sign up process, but like I already did it, and at the end of it, once I go through it all, it will say, oh, it looks like you've already signed up. But anyways, I think that this is really awesome to see that Robinhood as a brokerage and really just as a company overall is still upgrading and still trying to move onto bigger and better things. Like when it first started off, it honestly wasn't the best brokerage account out there. Even though it totally was free, there was a lot of disadvantages to it because the app itself wasn't crazy good. It didn't have things like option. Now it has options, and moving on to more features like the web version. Honestly, I think having the web version will help out with options trading. I feel a little bit skeptical right now trading when like on my phone with options. I don't know. I just feel like a little bit weird trying to do that. I don't know, because I guess because when I first used Robinhood app, when I would try to day trade, it would like kind of glitch out sometimes or wouldn't work very well. But I wouldn't want some like glitch to interfere with the options, because obviously if if the smallest glitch or something weird happened, like it went on the wrong date or something, then that would obviously be a very, very big problem for trading with options. But not saying that any of that's going to happen or that I've heard that happen, but just because seeing how the Robinhood app has performed in the past, I probably won't be trading them right away until I know for sure that no bugs are going to happen and that it actually works well. But honestly, I probably will test it out with like very small amounts. Like I was looking at some today on a couple of stocks that I would consider doing it, and there were some relatively cheap ones, and I could just spend $20, and it's really not the end of the world if I lose that $20. But so I might try a little bit of options trading just in the beginning to kind of, I guess, show you guys how it works and see like how well it actually works on the Robinhood app. I have actually never traded options on any other brokerage account before. I do know how to, and I understand how options trading works. I just haven't really wanted to do it, to be completely honest. So I might also post some videos about how options tradings work, just really basic stuff. There you can go super in depth with trading options, but honestly, overall, I'm more of an investor than an options trader. If you actually go to the Learn More Robinhood page, there's actually like a website. If you go to Robinhood website, I'll probably post a link to it. It actually says a bit about options trading, which is kind of cool. It does like a really brief like explanation of it, like right here. Actually, it kind of does too as well, which I think is kind of cool. It just explains the very, very basics, but for people who know nothing about options, it could be kind of helpful. I mean, basically what happens with options, it says right here, you're basically just creating a contract with the brokerage account that basically says, I think that this stock is either going to go up by a certain date or go down by a certain date, and there's certain ways to do this with puts and calls. I'm not going to get super in depth in this video, obviously, because honestly I can make a whole entire video series on trading options, but you can go long or short on the stock, as it says down here. That's just sort of some terminology with trading options. And honestly, I don't know, there's like pros and cons to both. I've read about both. I've watched plenty of videos about both, and I just don't see the point in options trading. I mean, I guess the point why options trading really started, if you go back to the history of options trading, was really because honestly, if you don't have enough money to buy, let's say, all right, well, actually, I should start over like this. Let's say you think, where's the first stock on my list? Let's say you think shares of Microsoft are going to go up to $100. You might not have necessarily enough money like myself to go out there and buy, let's say 100 shares of Microsoft. So with options trading, it lets you really, I guess, get the returns of stocks without actually buying whole shares of stocks, if that makes sense. And then, slowly, when the options started, you could obviously bet against it, bet for stocks. I don't know. It's just options trading isn't as complicated as some people might think if you really just break it down and explain it, which I'll probably post a video later this week since I have the options trading available on Robinhood. Just really super basic options stuff. But anyways, I guess that's really it for this video. So I finally have the ability to trade options on Robinhood, and I'll be following up with this video with some other videos about how to do this, how it works on the Robinhood app, and just really some overall like tips and tricks, and I guess really education about options trading. But anyways, guys, that's really it for this video. Like I said before, let me know in the comment section if you're able or you got the ability to do so today. I don't know if it was just me or like everyone got the ability today. But so let me know about that in the comment section below. And also, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. And if you haven't checked out my channel before, I talk about investing and the stock market. So if you're interested in that, head over onto my channel, Investing Potentials, and consider subscribing. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video.